how to make this. I did make a little video on how I made these. So it's on my YouTube if you want to check it out. Give me a thumbs up over there if you like it. If not, so I did make a little backing in the back, so it was a little messy with the little foam too. So that was fun. I kind of think that these hands are a little big, but we'll see. If I think they're a little big, I'll be making the hands like this, like adding two lolly petals together side by side. I could have used this one, but I wanted to make it the same as the little feet. So the little feet, I would have made it out of felt as well, but I figured nah, because I thought this would be nice for the feet. So I'll show you how to make that. I'll show you how to make the little hands. So we'll talk about the cross board, not poured, after. So, but right now, let's make the little feet. So again, I did lolly petals, put them together to make the little feet. Cause, oh, and I'll call this wreath the Mr. Bones Cross Wreath or something. I don't know. I didn't write it in the description. So the lolly petal, I did cut this with a rotary cutter. I didn't heat seal it or anything. And so I'm just gonna put it this way, cut it 10 by 10. I'm just gonna put these corners together, flip it around. I stretch it here and to find the middle, pinch, and find about a quarter way to this tip here, pinch and slide. I do the same thing this way, pinch and slide. This is how I make my lolly petals. I think this, for me, this is easier. Just gonna grab this and just slide it over like that. So there's your lolly. Grab a 4-inch. Again, I didn't heat seal it. I didn't wood burn this poly burlap, as you can see. So I put the zip tie on the 24-inch mark. 4 inches is the measurement for this up here. Okay, so that's the lolly petal. We'll make that again. I'll snip this off here. So there's your lolly. And we'll shape this after to make it a little bit more rounder. So I'm just gonna grab this and put it down to the corner. I slide it around and find the middle, pinch. And about a quarter of the way is where I pinch again and slide to the middle. And same with this side, pinch, slide to the middle. Get that shape. And now I grab these and slide them over. Grab this one and I slide it over as well. So I'm just going to add a zip tie. At the 24-inch mark, so I'm putting the tip at the 20 and sliding the zip tie at the 24-inch. Close it and cut these off. All right, so that's the lolly petal. So here I shape it to make it a little bit more round and look like a scoop. I did that to these as well, but hey, shape it, scoop, and I put these together and I'm gonna zip tie them together with a 6-inch this time. Okay. Zip that up. Okay, so we'll just slip those in here now. I didn't add any zip tie at the bottom because I didn't I don't want to close it up. So we're just going to build as we go here because I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. So we won't close that up. Again, these are going to be the little feet of Mr. Bones. You could put them like this. Yeah, flat. Flat is a way to go. So at the bottom is where I'm adding its little feet. Okay, do the same thing. Of course, has to be 2 feet. So again, it's first time. I didn't make any prototype for this. This is my first time building this, so we make. So those are the little feet for our Mr. Bones. Okay, so we'll set that aside, and I'll teach you how I make this. This is just something I came up with. This mesh is called, I'm going towards the little pinstripe, you know, suit that Mr. Bones wears. So it's a cotton drift mesh. I believe I got this from Unique in the Creek way back. I'm not sure if they have it, but I do know that they do have different kind of black with white stripe mesh. So this is what we're making. This one, it's really easy. You don't need to use pens, but I'll show you. I'll use pens here just so I can show you what I did. We need 4. So I left a couple to show you. If we might cut more if we need to. I did cut this with a rotary cutter. Okay, so this is a 10 by 10. Cut it with a rotary cutter. What I did is I lined these up over here. We'll use pins. I didn't use pins for the others, but for you I will. So I'll pin this again. And you don't really need to line these up, but I think it might be easier, so the little petal will lay just right on the board. So I'll just pin them. So here's what we're making. So what I did is that I just folded them in threes, right? Just folded it, and I fold this over again. It doesn't have to be precise for this, but I just like the little sort of pinstripe look that we're going for. The bottom would be the one that's folded over. So this would be the front. I line it up at the 20 and pins at the 24. So it'll give us a 4-inch length petal here. I don't know if this petal has a name. I think it does, and I forgot what it is. I'm sort of thinking it could be the Bella petal, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I just cut those off. And you have the little Bella petal. I'm not sure what it's called. I didn't look it up. All right, so we'll do the same thing with this. We'll pin it. All right, so I didn't look at that. Good. All right, pin and pin. And this is where I just fold them over. And fold it over. I made a pumpkin this way last year, around this time last year. Yeah. And I thought I should try making a Mr. Bones. Okay, and then cut that off. I hope it'll turn out nice the way I imagine it. I'm really hoping. So I'll grab this, and now we're just gonna slip these into this zip tie. So this will be the pants, the pinstripe pants. See? And we'll just close up the zip tie. Make sure my zip tie is in there, and do the same one. Doesn't really matter which side this is. The folded side, I mean. And then we're gonna cut that off as we go. Those are the little feet and the little pants. That's cute. So what I was thinking here, I wanted to add something white for the shirt that he wears under. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is just add one piece of white in the middle here on the top part to see what it'll look like. But I don't know what kind of petal to use for that. I'm thinking the GG petal, probably. So I'll show you what a GG petal is. So that's the only white part that I'm gonna add here, I think. Or maybe another one up here, we'll see. Okay, so the GG petal, again, this is cut with a rotary cutter right here. I just put it curve side up with the edges up and down, top left, bottom right, and I'm just gonna put that in the middle where I think the middle is, and I overlap this a little bit, and I fold this over. And I'm just gonna scrunch from here to here, or just pinch it here and push these in together. So that's the GG petal, but only this is a little wider. You can make these smaller, as small as you want, or as wider. So I'm just checking to see if it's, but I think it's enough. Maybe up here. Maybe we should add it up here somewhere. I'm just gonna secure that and cut this off. So we'll do one more set of little feet there. Legs, pants. So here I'm going to add the white part. So it'll look like a shirt. And I'll add a zip tie right there at the bottom. Let's see, let's trick it over here. Right on these two holes. Or maybe here. Oh gosh. Maybe here. Oh no, right here is good. If we need to, we can add another white for there. Okay, we'll add that. So it'll look like a shirt. So that covers good. So that's the GG petal we just made. So let's do the arms. And let me move these away. So this is the little hands. And these are the little hands that I made. The little hands. Again, that's posted on my YouTube channel. But I'm thinking they're a little bit too big. But I want to use them anyway because I made them. I don't want them to, you know, sit around. So let's add a zip tie right there. And right here. I'm just hoping this will look nice. I hope. Okay, so we'll add this little hand. I even wrote down the right. So that's the right. So I won't have a little R over there, so I won't mix it up. I'll just attach those. Aren't those cute? Like this is the, I can glue these down. I can glue it down, I think. I think I should. All right, so we'll keep adding the little arms. We'll need to glue them down. But that's so cute. One, I don't think one would be enough, so I'll just add two. This is so cute. I think I need, it's good like that. So, got it in. Yeah, good. I think we'll need to cut more of this mess here. Because for the other side, or for the top here. So let's attach the left hand. And then we'll add 2 more right there, and we'll see about, no, this way. Put it on the wrong way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Yep, yep, yep. Uh-huh. Alrighty. See? This way. And the next one. Let's add the head and see what it looks like. Oops. This is a little too small to my liking, but it worked. But it's not finished, so we'll make a small bow. So we have the polka dot. Let's use the polka dot, I think. A bow tie. 5-inch loop. All right, 5-inch loop it is. All right, so I think I'll do it this way. My imagination. Like the dots? I like the dots too. Let's make him stand out a little bit more. 5-inch, 5-inch, 5-inch. Mm-hmm. 5 inches. it up, and I'm just gonna wrap this around and glue it. And glue this part. Now how am I gonna attach it? I forgot about that part. And added pipe cleaner down in there. I almost forgot about the pipe cleaner there. So that's that. I'll grab him again. Add the bow tie. Do we have holes? Yes, we do. So I think I will go back and glue down the little hands after. Oh my gosh, I should have added my I will have to glue this down as well. Should have added my zip tie in here first. Oh goodness. Don't do that. Don't pull what I just did here. Okay, but I'll manage. It went back. There we go. There he is. So I'm gonna fix the bowl, I think. And there's Mr. Bones. The little hands would have been these. The poly burlap hands would have been nice too. See that? Maybe I'll end up changing them.